Howdy y'all, and welcome back to The Last Stand at Sundown. Previously, our adventurers successfully infiltrated the jail, then accidentally woke up the freshly enchanted general named Korg, whom happened to be stationed inside of the jail. Combat ensued after numerous rounds of lightning crashing, bullets flying, and other general mayhem. The battlefield was silent, riddled with bodies, not those of orcs, but those of our party. It is just then, as all hope is lost, our brave heroes awake in what seems to be a courtroom. As the gavel bangs, we ask ourselves, where are they? What is going on? Will Credence be able to prevent Butch ruining their argument? I don't know, but let's find out. Let's get critical. As you all wake up, you blink the sleep out of your eyes and realize you are no longer at the sheriff's office. As you raise your head, you hear the gavel bang. Order! Order in the court! The Honorable Judge Judy presiding. All rise. Judge Judy walks and is met at the bench. Judge Judy is a frail elven woman with a brunette bob, gold earrings, and red lipstick. Thank you, Aaron. All you folks be seated. Today stands before us Credence Abaddon, Butch Shinadad, Daisy Graves. They stand accused of attempted murder and crimes against the crown. What do you all plea?
Immediately, I'm going to look around and see if there's anyone in the crowd that ratted out my real name. Because I was so certain that I had done a good job at hiding it.
Give me a perception check.
That's a 6.
So as you look around the courtroom, you notice a few things kind of off the riff. You're still blinking all the sleep out of your eyes. You're still coming to after everything that happened in the previous episode. And as you kind of gander around, you notice this courtroom is extremely empty. There are 5 people sitting at the jury's desk. There is the judge sitting at the bench, and then there's her. Here, actually, I have a map I can launch. There is her bugbear assistant, Aaron, and Aaron is off to the side of the bench. Here, let me start this. And there's currently nobody in the crowd. Boom. There we go. Well, are you not listening?
Your Honor, if I may we hear the charges before we decide on our plea?
Attempted murder and crimes against the crown.
Can I just check my person? Like, what do I have on my person, real quick? Do I have any of my stuff on me? Do I have any sort of like shackles on me? Like,
So, as you all look down, go ahead. Firstly, give me just group perception.
I just got a nat 20.
Let's go.
I got a 4. Did you start the map?
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm seeing.
Boom. All right. And what'd you get, Sarah?
16 total.
16. Okay. So with the 16, we're going to start with Sarah. Credence, you're still just completely dazed and out of it. Daisy, as you look down, you realize you are in this strange metal contraption that kind of goes up to your shoulders. It's almost like, have you seen the Hannibal Lecter movies, Red Dragon, where they kind of like keep him encased, arms at the side? Yeah. No facial mask, but your arms, same as Credence, pinned to your side. Butch, they either underestimate you or something, but you're shackled, hands and feet. And as you kind of look up, shackled. You look around. You notice everything that you noticed before. You also notice a furnace lying at the one end of the courtroom. And you notice with a nat 20 that around the witness bench, there seems to be like a glowing aura kind of circling the bench that's next to the judge.
All right. So Butch is waking up still, kind of blinking, like adjusting to being alive again. He's kind of looking around. He sees that, and he looks at the judge and the creature in the corner. Apparently, Aaron. Daisy, I know that lady just answered that question, but why is that shit over there glowing and shit? I don't understand. Why are we here?
Okay. All good questions. Glowing. And I'll look over. Can I spot the glow as well?
How are you just looking for it, or?
Yeah, I'm just, you said
Now that it's been
glowing, so
pointing
now
out.
I'm just.
Okay. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
While she does that, Butch is gonna like squint around. He knows she's like squinting too. He's like, "Arr." But your royal judginess, I was there and I had my gun, but I was
I'm
gonna
going
do a little
to
circus
immediately
trick.
grab Butch by his mouth and be like, now, Butch, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and will be used against you.
And as you go to raise your hands, it's that when you remember,
Oh, God.
hands are pinned at your side as Butch continues his rant.
I'm praying to God that Butch can read the look in my eyes of, please shut up now.
Hello, my son. It's good to speak to you again.
God? Sweating bullets, seeing that Butch has already started talking, I'm going to immediately look over and say, oh, not guilty.
Not guilty. Well, with that, we will proceed. At our prosecution, we will have our assigned member, Grit. And as you look down, you see a small goblin man, dapper in dress, nice in wares, sharp jaw, and very clearly some magically adjusted teeth. Perfect set of pearly whites. He approaches the bench, kind of bows slightly. Thank you, dear judge, for having me in here today. I greatly appreciate your kindness and condolences. That's enough. That's more than enough. And our representative of the crown, Jim Kilgore. And it's as she introduces him, you hear the doors of the courtroom swing. You hear it kind of similar to the saloon doors at the entrance. And as you hear these hard boots step, heavy as they step, you see this tall, slender man, pale-skinned drow. You see he has a large scar running across one side of his face and completely covering one eye. He wears a broad-brimmed cowboy hat with a poorly shaven face and dressed all in black with two large irons dangling at either hip. You see as he steps up without a word, bows his head and sits. Well, everyone have a seat. Everybody have a seat. We will hold a small recess where you will meet with your counsel. We will begin our session at high noon. You are dismissed. And you see as everybody kind of disperses, they leave you with your representative. And it's as a small goblin man stumbles around the bench. Hi there. My name's Zit. Good to meet you. And it's as you look down at the small goblin, very disheveled, poor clothing, holes everywhere, black slacks, poor man's shoes, barely a tooth in his mouth. He's excited, but that's about it.
I take you are a public defender?
Oh yeah. My brother Git, he taught me everything I know.
Git?
Yeah, Git.
And Zit.
Yeah.
Credence is at a loss for what to say at this moment.
All right, so how fucked are we? Because we did do everything that she said, right? But it's a little fuzzy.
Speak for
You
yourself.
did?
How's it? Sure,
I
it's
don't
nice
know.
to meet
My
you.
brain's a little fuzzy. I just woke up, so I'm
Oh.
asking, did we or did we not?
I would like to point out that I strictly chose non-violent routes my entire time in this escapade.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess have you folks been acquainted with our town? Are y'all kind of familiar how this works?
No idea, sir. I ain't never been in a place like this before. I'm sure it was nice to meet you, though. And he's still shackled, but he's gonna like reach out an elbow to shake. It's nice to meet you, Zit. Thank you for being here, sir.
And he grabs you by the elbow, shakes it.
I'll shake your hand when you get us out of this mess. How about that?
Well, you can't do that as of now, and if you don't get past this lady, you probably ain't gonna be able to shake it ever. But
I said when you get us out of this, that is when I will shake your hand.
I see.
oh, y'all want me to get you out of this?
Well, okay. Are you not the lawyer? What is this? How does this place work? Just tell us.
So essentially, how it works is you both will take turns, defense and prosecution. You would be able to call a witness or present an argument, and when that witness is called, that witness can be living, that witness can be dead, that witness can be nowhere in sight. They will magically appear at the bench, answer 3 questions before they're teleported back to where they're supposed to be. From there, it's kind of up to the judge and their discretion on who wins.
Okay. That is an interesting piece of magic that I really want to figure out the hows and whys of how that works later. But that's later. Okay.
I mean, Credence, Daisy, don't you think the sheriff would have? He was there. He would have seen that we were just trying to put on a show for his birthday, right?
Sheriff was the one who was tied up, right?
Yeah, but he was there seeing. So I mean, if he's just going to be magically put in this courtroom, we could ask for him.
I mean, he was tied up by all of them, so he might have seen us come through, and we can tell him, "Hey, we were trying to rescue him."
I mean, I didn't know we was trying to rescue him or nothing, but it would have been nice.
Well, I mean,
if
we were
did
already
that.
there, so it's like we might as well.
Sure. I mean, that sounds
Like
good
if you're
to
at the
me.
store and you're getting milk, you might as well get bread too. Like,
Oh yeah, I do like bread. Anyways,
Well, I'll have y'all know I'm very experienced in this realm, so y'all have nothing to worry about. I've got, I wouldn't say a stellar, I wouldn't even say a good, but I have a track record. So we should be good. Yeah.
How
sounds
many?
good to me, Zit. Thank you. He's gonna plop down in the chair and get all comfortable.
How many cases, or ratio, percentage, perhaps, would you say that you have won as a public defender?
Well, and you see as he like goes through, starts counting on his fingers. If I stretched it out to an exact percentage and rounded that up to a whole number, probably 0. I've gone 0 and 20, 23 and 1 so far. But I feel like this is the one. This is the one now.
Lucky number 22?
Something like that.
Ah.
That was a lot of counting.
Credence, just curious. Can you? None of my magic's really not explosive. So, do you have any benign magic you can just test to see if you can perform it, or if these things are blocking that too?
I will.
I ain't got prestidigitation. You know what I'm saying? I got everything is pretty much shock and burn and explode.
I will attempt to subtle spell enhance ability upon myself, which does not require any verbal or somatic components.
Oh, hell yeah.
If it works. And if it does work, I am enhancing my charisma.
It works.
I believe I may be able to help us in this situation.
Oh, thank fucking yeah. Okay, good.
I trust you, Credence. Good luck.
And feel free to take your time. Feel free to go ahead and eat. We can pause and I'll clip it back in.
Okay.
Yeah,
I might have a pause button here. Let me see. Resume.
All right.
We're recording again.
All right. I'll give you a second. Yeah, no, take your time.
Let me.
Slightly cold now, so no judgment.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and reconvene back in the courtroom at this point.
Right.
As everybody shuffles back into the courtroom, you see Jim and you see Git and Zit kind of prep you both, sit everybody down.
Git's here as well.
Git is representing his man. Git's the other attorney, the well dressed goblin with the perfect teeth and the nice press suit.
He's the prosecutor?
He's the prosecutor.
We got the shitty brother.
The one who's trained by this brother.
What'd you say?
probably lose.
That wasn't in character.
No, I'm just playing.
My friends creams.
The Zit is not your friend.
He's gonna like dap Zit up with his elbow.
Zit's gonna grab your elbow again, shake it.
Oh.
Alrighty, and then as everybody kind of takes a seat, you hear the gavel again. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and get underway now. We will let the defense take the stand first. Defense, who would you like to call?
Oh God, we're going first.
Oh God, not again, not again! And you see Zit stand up and run directly out the doors. And Judy's just no, oh, damn it!
We probably need another recess for that, right?
Oh no, he does this frequently. Y'all seem like a capable bunch, anyways.
No, I mean we need a public defender, don't we? So we should probably get another one of those.
He's the last licensed one we had in town. Either we can proceed with that, or y'all are just guilty.
That don't sound
That
right.
seems very
Well, that
strange.
sounds kind of illegal, your royal judginess.
Given that we have no government oversight anymore, I think me being the only one that's okay with keeping y'all out of jail is y'all's best defense as of right now.
Oh, I mean, I'm not a real smart man, but why are we even in here if there ain't no law?
Roll me a persuasion check.
You're rolling it on your keyboard, and that is
You're stressing me out a little bit.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a 17.
Oh,
man,
keep doing it though.
really
No,
good.
fuck me. Just do what you gotta do.
Oh, watch me do this, and then my next roll is in that one.
So you see as Judy kind of slowly contemplates your statement.
Oh, that's a scary sound.
It's about 20 dice.
And after a little bit of contemplation, there's not much law in this town. This is a lawless zone. We know the expanse where none of us are newbies here. I do my best to uphold this town. I do my best to uphold this community that we have raised. We are going to abide by the laws that are set, regardless.
We would like to call to the stand the sheriff.
The sheriff of...
What's that backwoods town we were part of?
I mean,
Tumbleweed, Thistleweed.
I guess the sheriff of the
Oh,
place
Tumblewood.
Some sort of. Is it wood?
Tumblewood, yeah.
Gave more of a weed to me. Yes, Tumblewood.
Tumblewood, yes, definitely can do. And she raises up one hand and double snap, and you see that he's still bound by the hands, and he's looking all around with a gag in his mouth. She reaches over. They called you to the stand. Holy hell! Where are we? It's y'all again. Y'all were kind of late. My birthday was months ago.
Did you still want to see my show?
Order. Judy bangs the gavel again. We are here for a reason. They have called you up as a witness. This is a case. They are held against the charges of attempted murder and crimes against the crown. Proceed.
Before we go any further, Sheriff, in your own words, why exactly were you tied up in this? What brought you to this circumstance that we were in?
Well, I was just kind of sitting back in the sheriff's office. It was just a regular, old Tuesday afternoon, and then out of nowhere, I got bonked on the head, and I woke up, and I was strapped up, hands and feet, in front of my good old trusty fire, and now I was kind of just gagged and in a dark room of some kind that I woke up in, and now I'm magically teleported here. It's been a wild few days, I'd estimate.
And when you were tied up and bound, who were your captors?
Well, it was all the orcs that moved in, all the guys from up north.
Was there any indication that these individuals were working for the crown?
Oh yeah, surely so. All of them have those little gold coins, flashing around like they're big shots.
Let the court note that the witness has identified these gentlemen of the crown as his captors.
Speculation. You see as Git stands up. Purely speculation. Sustained. Continue, Credence.
How was that speculation? That's what he did.
Sustained.
I suppose no further questions.
I mean, I had a question. You said we were a little late for your birthday, but you did say we were there for the birthday. So, I mean, that kind of proves the point. We were just there to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, to my knowledge, yeah. This young lizard folk here, he hopped up on a box and started playing me a song, and well, then all the shooting started happening.
Yeah, they attacked us for no reason. I think we
Pause.
Whatever.
Pause.
Yeah. Okay.
Explain the shooting. Explain exactly what you mean the shooting starting happening. And you see as he looks up, well, after some conversating and the orcs charged him up, they told him to surrender, and then that lizard were there. He just started popping off shots.
Hey, that's not true. They started attacking me.
Is this true? And she looks back down at him. They had him at weapon point, but no blows has landed. I think that one over there, and he points at Daisy. I think that one over there hurt the big guy.
Is that not speculation? Objection? Speculation?
Overruled.
You ain't seem to be playing fair, Miss Judgy, but sure. And he's gonna sit down on the chair.
You may return now. And it's as she goes to raise his hands, he's going to, no, wait. And he disappears.
At least he ain't got his gag on no more.
Be seated. And then she looks over. Prosecution. And you see as Git stands up and he fixes his lapels. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, we are here today due to these rambunctious individuals. They are here to cause chaos and confusion. We are here to determine the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God, amen. And he looks around waiting for applause and gets none.
Hey, Green, does your God say amen?
Order.
Okay.
Order. And he's going to say, prosecution calls Korg to the stand.
I didn't know I was allowed to make opening remarks.
And then...
I mean, we're set up to fail here.
And Korg appears, still bloodied, eyes bruised, burned. Holy shit. Well, I figured this was coming. And do you happen to remember exactly what happened when you were in the jail cell? The day of the incident? Oh, well, I was sitting there with my feet kicked up, just guarding the cell as I'd been told to do. And then all of a sudden, I collapsed, and then that one was standing over me. She was sitting there, and she had an evil look in her eye, and I feared for my life. But she
Objection.
charged.
Speculation.
It's true. He was saying she had an evil look, but she ain't no evil lady. Look at her. She pretty.
She shot me with lightning, Your Honor.
I didn't see no lightning. I think you're crazy, sir.
Shut up, Butch.
Okay. He's going to sit back
Order
down
in the
again.
court. One more outburst out of you, and it'll be out of the court there, you little lizard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ma'am.
Call me a little lizard. He's going to start crying.
What is this rampant racism we have been hearing in this now? God damn.
Continue. Well, I think his words have spoke very eloquently himself. But one further question. When you confronted this young lady, you said that she had an evil look in her eye. Did anything happen from there? Well, I came to and I saw her evil look, so I turned and I tried to run the other way, but I was running when she blasted me. She blasted me and it hurt. I was scared. I figured the only option was to defend myself. I rest my case, Your Honor. Nothing more. And he will go sit back down.
Do we get to cross-examine?
Yeah, you can.
I would like to do everything I possibly can. You can guide me on this a little bit to irritate the fire out of this witness
Okay.
with it subtly.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
How do
tell
you want to do this?
I will tell you right now. My goal is to try to provoke him to attacking me.
Okay.
What was your name one more time for the court?
My name's Korg.
Ah, yes, Mr. Korg. Yes. Now, Mr. Korg, what would you say your relationship is with the Lord?
With the Lord? Like a god?
Yes.
Well, I don't have one.
A godless man. I see.
They don't let us have them.
Let it be acknowledged by the court that this is a godless man. Mr. Korg, please, for the court, let us know what was your sexual history.
Roll me. Roll me a persuasion check.
At advantage, because I did do enhanced ability upon myself.
You did. Yeah.
You're about to hate me. That was a 26.
Let's fucking go.
You see, as he, shifts from his normal green orcish color into a brighter pink one. Well, I've had a couple of romantic boyfriends. I mean, no, I've only a couple of times with a few different guys, several, numerous. And you see as he tries to cover his own mouth again, and he's unable to stop spouting the truth.
And would you not agree that Daisy there has some boyish features?
The prettiest.
No, I would say she's a very eloquent young lady. Not my type at all.
Then why were you trying to come on to Daisy?
Oh, I was not. Definitely not, Your Honor. I would never do that. I would never do that. You see how horrible she is?
Oh, so what I'm hearing is that you actually hate this person you have never met.
Speculation, Your Honor. Speculation.
Allow me to rephrase, Your Honor. Isn't it true to say that you indeed hate this individual that you do not know?
Well, she attempted to murder me, so yeah, I would say I do.
And what evidence do you have that she attempted to murder you?
She blasted me with lightning.
Well, are you alive or are you not?
Yes.
You don't seem certain. I asked, are you alive? Are you not?
You listen here, you little son of a bitch. I'm the most alive son of a gun you've ever seen.
Well, I suppose I could agree with that, but I think the court would say that's speculation.
Speculate this, you little motherfucker. And then you see, as Judge Judy, order! And she slams that gavel. He is quickly seated.
I'm gonna look over to Daisy. I don't know what to do at this point. I really need him to hit me.
I'll whisper to Credence. No, never mind. I got nothing.
I'm just gonna subcast a message to Daisy at this point and go, this is going like shit. Should we just blast our way out of here?
I ain't got my guns, Credence.
You can't hear it.
Oh, whoops.
What'd you say, little one?
Oh, you know.
Like this
I talk to myself
clairvoyant
sometimes.
moment that Butch just
Butch
randomly had.
Butch wouldn't have heard that.
Imagine the plot points, though. If he just randomly developed mind reading abilities. Anyways,
I'm very stumped on how we're actually supposed to win this case. It seems very stacked against us.
Yeah, I don't. Just a small moment of a board. I don't know where to go from here because
honestly, I feel like my little guy should get himself in trouble because we're not getting anywhere right now. So might as well like get him somewhere. I don't know where.
I mean,
he's already pissing off the judge.
Yeah, I mean, the judge says she wants to keep law and order in this town, and yet the crown can just kidnap children and put them in cells, and that's totally fine. And they can kidnap the sheriff, and that's totally fine. But we come in there and try and rescue them. The thing I was thinking about maybe whispering to you was just like, oh yeah, you see how aggressive he is? I just said hi, and that's that's how this whole thing started or something. But then I admit that I was there, and I'm like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh.
Do we have any other questions for the witnesses, or are y'all just delaying?
Butch has been kind of sitting here kicking his feet, trying to focus, trying to think, trying to use his little pea brain on thinking of things. And he's just going to twiddle his thumbs for a second and get a little light in his eyes. Miss Judge, you said you uphold the law, but I mean, there was them kids in them jail cells. I don't think you're supposed to jail kids. And they tied up and like beat the sheriff. That ain't lawful. Shouldn't he be like locked up in jail or something? I don't know. I don't think we should be here. I think it should be the guys that kidnapped the sheriff and then locked up some kids.
And who did you point to?
Grog.
Korg, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a persuasion check at advantage.
Oh, that was a nat 20. I don't need the...
Ooh.
Hey, roll it again just to see if you got another nat 20. I mean...
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a very fair point. Well, you see, you are 100% right. That is wrong in every single way. I agree with you wholeheartedly. The children, you never mentioned anything about them prior to now.
Yeah, that's who we was trying to save in there, is the sheriff and them kids.
Okay, do you happen to have a name? You have a witness you can call.
Oh, I wrote down the kid's name somewhere. God damn it.
I didn't.
He's gonna put his little clawed fingers on his little head. I'm trying to remember them kids' names. Give me a minute.
Shit, did I not write the name down?
With all due respect, Your Honor, that is a load of garbage.
Hey, can I like roll to see if I remember
Order.
their names and you?
Yeah, give me a
tell
history check.
That's a 8.
An 8? I would say no. Probably not.
Can we all roll?
Yeah.
Yeah?
None of us are good at history.
Since we're all like sweating bullets here trying to think and remember.
I did talk to the guy. I swear I thought I wrote his name down. I'm so upset. Ugh. That's a 15.
Okay.
I got 10.
So you neither Credence or Butch is able to come up with anything, but Daisy, you distinctly remember you only got a name from one person, and that was specifically when you were in the jail cell.
Yeah.
His name was Ned. He was the young orcish boy that was Jed's connection.
Got you. And so I'll go, Ned. The kid's name was Ned.
Oh, yeah, Ned. Ned was there.
Okay. Ned, like he was one of the children?
He was a child. He was a young orcish lad.
Okay, one of the orcs then. Ned the orc. And as she snaps, he is summoned. And you see initially completely battered and beaten. His head was just completely down. And you see as he rises his head up, his eyes glow. And then he settles back into normal. Oh my God, I'm back. I thought I was dead. I thought I was gone. I thought it was all over. Where are we? Where's Jed?
Hey.
Where's Jed?
Hey, sweetheart. It's
Order,
okay.
order. And then you see as she calls order, he and immediately calms.
Well, that's terrifying.
I would just like to say, Judge, that is some fabulous magic that you have.
Why, thank you. Yeah, it was a gift by the crown.
My last ditch effort message is just the one time, right? It's not a 60-second thing. My last ditch effort is just to flirt the hell out of Judge Judy.
I love it. I fucking love it.
If that doesn't work, we're blasting.
I just started blasting.
It is almost as fabulous as that hair you have. So I give her a little wink.
Oh my God! Give me a man. What would that be?
He's aggressively shaking the dice.
Let me do persuasion. Hang on.
Yes.
It's so OP'd on my persuasion, if that's what you're letting me do. 23.
Oh, well, you're quite the silver tongue there, Mr. Abaddon, don't you?
Well, wouldn't you like to find out?
Oh my God! You see as her face gets bright cherry red. Order! No more of that, Mr. Abaddon, or we'll have to go a different way with this conversation.
I know. Have to figure out if conjugal visits are allowed.
Oh my God!
Somebody start questioning this kid. This is all I've got.
We're just gonna put his little clawed hands on his chest. Oh, Queen's got a crush.
I think.
To be fair, how old is this elf lady that I'm flirting with?
Ancient.
God.
Ancient.
Not my oldest bag.
Oh my God!
That's just to myself under my breath. I've done worse in worse situations.
Well, look here, you strapping young lad. Do you have a question for this young man, or are we just wasting his time here? I'm sure you had some other things to get back to, and you see Ned is just
Seeing how
shaking his
everything
head
I've
back
done
and
has
forth.
failed, I'm going to at this point just turn to Butch
Oh my gosh.
and Daisy and just be like,
Daisy, I think she's had her eyes on this kid this whole time, kind of hearing all this in the background. But I think just out of all this chaos, she just goes, "Hey, Ned, are you okay? What's been going on?"
I'm not okay. I'm not okay at all. I just wanted to do good, and clearly we're not meant to do that.
Can you, in your own words, please, walk me through the series of events that led to you being here now? From before we met, the last couple of however many days it's been. What's been going on with you, please?
Well, I had plans with a close friend of mine, Jed Gallows, and me and him had worked out a deal basically to scam the crown and to basically lift a bunch of supplies and then he never came to collect the information. They found me out and and they beat me to a bloody pulp, and then y'all got there and started blasting things up at the jail, and then it just all went dark from there. I don't remember what happened.
I was there to play for the sheriff, but you don't seem to be helping us very much, but you do have 2 working eyes. Did you see them kids they had locked up in them jail cells?
Oh yeah, they definitely did lock up those children. They also, locked up the sheriff. Yeah.
Yeah, them some bad people. They was doing bad things. Anyways, that's all we wanted to ask him is just about the kids, right?
Yeah, why did they have the kids in the cell? Did they ever tell you why they brought them in?
And you see he kind of looks over at the defense desk, and he looks over at Jim, and you see he just begins to shiver, and then he starts crying. We did and we do horrible things. We rolled in and we took over the sheriff's office. We took over the whole town, and we're taking over the Expanse. It's not going to be long before. And you see Jim slams his fist down and stands tall. I think it'd be good, boy, if you shut your fucking mouth.
See, them bad people, he's threatening this poor little beat-up kid. I think you should kick him out of this courthouse, Miss Ma'am, Miss Judy.
He's intimidating a witness.
You will sit, sir, and you will let them finish. We allowed your defense to take their time. You sit and you wait.
Wizard initiate. Innate sorcery. And I'm going to subtle spell with the raised DC, detect thoughts upon Jim. And I want to figure out what it is he's trying to hide so bad. That's going to be a DC 17 wisdom save.
Beth, great job on the help me there, because I guess giving free reign to the guy was not the best idea on my question.
No. Especially since we knew he was Jed's informant.
Yeah. My thinking.
You said it was a wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. And does this count as charmed?
It does not.
Okay. So as you focus in and you begin to try and reach his thoughts, your trance is normal, and you're starting to focus, everything goes quiet, and just when you feel as though you're about to start hearing information, you are shut out, and there's a loud squealing in your ear as you see a red glow come from where his eye is slashed over. Just a red glow emitting from where his eye must have once been.
Is he counterspelling me?
Well, he's using a legendary resistance.
I'm about to blast the hell out of this entire place.
And with that, he takes his seat.
Oh God, I gotta keep burning my sorcery points to talk to Daisy.
Miss Judge, you said you're here to uphold the law and make this all as fair as possible. How are we meant to get to the bottom of what's going on here and asking Ned these questions if when he speaks, this guy's threatening him? I mean, he's not going to speak now because he's just been threatened.
I can only do what I can do, and I have silenced him. Y'all are free to continue your questioning.
And his name's Jim?
His name's Jim.
I'd like to call Jim to the stand.
Maybe you can next round. Defense, y'all have anything else before we continue to the prosecution's turn?
Ned, can you please tell us why they locked those kids up?
They don't tell me everything. Or I guess they didn't when I was alive. They have plans for all of them that they're taking. the wasteland, it's just a place to gather souls. That's all it is to the kingdom. And with that third and final question, you see he slumps back down and then disappears.
Let the record show that Ned is dead.
With that, prosecution, do you have any other witnesses?
I would like it to be noted that I am in this entire time now staring Get Down, and I'm just mean mugging the hell out of him.
Give me an intimidation check.
I think Butch is looking around and he sees Daisy mean mugging him. He looks back and forth and then he crosses. Wait, are his arms in front of him or behind?
Arms are in front, shackled together, and then feet are also shackled.
Okay, well, he's going to do his best to try and cross his little shackled arms and also glare at this guy.
give me a intimidation as well.
That's actually an 18.
Holy shit, I got an 18 too.
I
Nice.
keep forgetting the stats that Butch has. Throws me every time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, both of y'all, perfect for my campaigns, because y'all's charisma is way higher than I thought it would be. Like, I looked and sneak peeked at both of y'all's. Insane.
I mean, I'm a Sorlock.
Yeah,
I was like,
you
oh
gotta have
shit,
it.
yeah, I have the high.
I'm a
charisma.
Sorlock.
I figured that would be Butch's only saving grace because the only thing he can do other than that is shoot.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to talk his way out of a few little things here.
I love that it's different flavors though, because it's my character's actually got a silver tongue, but then these two, it's just like they always say the wrong thing, but they've just got the innocence of like good vibes to
Yeah.
them.
And with that, you kind of look over at him, both of you looking very, very intimidating. But you see, with a nat 20, that he's been here before. And he looks over at y'all. Amateus. And he slicks back his hair again.
I give him a little wink and the click of the tongue, like, okay.
Let me at him.
He may have been here a long time before, but that don't mean he got a long time
We
left.
should just let them keep talking. Keep on talking. I'm sure the judge and the jury enjoys being lied to. Your Honor, the cold hard truth is that we are dealing with criminals. They breached this jail. They breached the jail. They intended to murder all of us. We don't need this kind of behavior in the wasteland. What the Crown's business is the Crown's business and the Crown's business only.
I mean, I ain't never told a lie in this courtroom at all, sir. I mean, I done said y'all locked up some kids and locked up the sheriff, and y'all did both of those things.
Your Honor.
According
And
to the
he's
witness.
looking up at him or at her with his hands up, like, "Come on now, silence, order in the court, order in the court."
He's gonna throw himself down on the bench, still glaring at this guy.
I just turn to Credence and go, what order? And
Defense would like to call Butch to the stand.
Finally, I can talk now.
Or the prosecution, excuse me. The prosecution calls Butch to the stands, and with a snap, Butch appears at the stand.
Wait, I mean, I could have just walked, but sure.
And as you appear at the stand, you feel this weird warbling kind of throughout your whole body. And you get the feeling that while you're up here, you would not have the ability to willingly tell a lie.
Okay, he ain't been lying. He's fully convinced that he was supposed to put on a show for the sheriff.
Let me ask, Butch. When y'all came to the sheriff's office initially, what was the intention of y'all's party's posse being there?
Oh, you know, I was just there with my friends trying to do good and do stuff, and then I found out I was supposed to put on a show for the sheriff, so I did, and then I was gonna like get on the barrel because they couldn't see me, I guess, because they kept talking over me, and I started trying to spin my guns as a part of the show, and then it didn't work, and then I just, I thought I was gonna fall off the barrel, honestly, but I didn't, so I was pretty proud of myself.
So you're telling me no, you didn't have your late and dear friend Jed Gallows put you
Oh,
up
I
to
love
a robbery?
that man. Honestly, I'm the reason that man died, and I still feel so bad for it. He was such a good man. And Bush is going to start sobbing his heart out. He can't get out any more words. He is crying.
Your Honor, let the record reflect the fact that Butch at every point avoided to answer the question straight.
I didn't know what I didn't lie. I didn't say nothing.
That doesn't make sense to all of you?
He put you up to this, and you know he did.
Dad was a good man. I love him. And then, yeah.
Oh, and you see as Git walks back over to his bench, kind of slicking his hair back again, trying to collect himself. Let me ask then, who was it that fired the first shot at the camp?
I honestly don't remember.
I honestly don't remember either.
It would have been Butch.
I mean, saying you don't know is. I mean, if Butch doesn't know, would he?
Well, leave it up to the dice then. Give me a history check. Let's see how much Butch knows. The one time you didn't want to roll good.
Do I have anything I can use? Hold on.
And yeah, can we impose disadvantage on our ally?
Technically, you can with Lucky.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah. And that's a reroll? Or is it a
No, it would be for his check. But this is a history check, so you just got to take what you got. She's taking too long. I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah. I have to say, it only happened less than a day ago, so you would have had to roll like dog doo-doo not to remember.
Whoops. Well, oh wait, so
History.
but it says I can spend a luck point for a D20 test.
Yeah, but that would give you advantage, which would make the roll higher.
Yeah, so you have to take the higher of the two. Yeah, it doesn't let you choose.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm wanting to get.
You want to
Not
get
good.
low.
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I got a 5.
Oh.
Hey! You had me so nervous.
I was nervous. I was over here sweating.
Well, are you going to answer?
I mean, I can't rightly remember, sir. I mean, everyone was high tensioned, and then they went to attack my friends, and then before I know it, it was a scuffle.
Oh, my God. This lizard's a moron.
Hey,
Objection!
Objection.
Rude.
Bullying the witness.
this man's so mean to me, Your Honor. He done insulted my best
Prosecution,
friend. And
go back to your bench. There will be no more bullying in my courtroom.
Hey, go back, bitch.
You... What was that?
I was simply talking about how lovely your ears are, Judge.
Oh, stop it, you. Stop it. You can go back, young man. And she snaps, and Butch reappears at the bench. You feel a weird unease as you kind of come out of that warbling feeling, but you feel normal for the most part.
Daisy, I don't feel so good now. He's gonna set his head on the table. He has to like reach up to do it because his head's below the table, just sitting there.
And defense.
I've got a really crazy idea.
Hey, do it. I don't even know what it is. Do it.
That's a bad idea.
Oh no. Okay, maybe say it real quick.
Above table.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you would snap out of your bonds if we called you to the stand and you could just go ham.
I mean, but did I snap out of my bonds when I was brought up?
Dang it.
No, you did not.
Nah, everybody who's been in, like, Ned even did.
Okay, guys, should we just try to blast away? There's no way this is going in our favor.
I don't know, it's looking a little better than it was at the start. I feel like we're making a little bit of headway. We could always wait until we see the verdict.
We called Jim to the stand.
Yeah, might as well get some information out of it, too. Yeah.
And he appears, but it's strange. Not as the rest of the teleportations happen. The rest of them teleport, flash of light, and they appear. As he teleports, just a dark plume of smoke bellows as he appears.
I'm gonna just make eye contact with Credence real quick, like looking back and forth between them two. can't whisper. I don't have message. I don't have nothing that I could try and convey what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna try to send you just like a thumbs up with that kind of deal.
And you feel a dark silence fall over the courtroom as he looks over at the jury, and you see a glowing from under his scarred eye.
Hey, you, Mr. Tall Mean Guy. How come you appeared there different than everybody else?
Well, it's simple. I'm better than the rest of you.
Hey, that's not very nice. I think I'm pretty cool. Anyways, how come y'all eye glowing like that?
Actively watching John like work this stuff out in his head is cracking me up.
Yes.
It's a defect.
Oh, you fucked up
these
at the
injuries.
first. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, buddy. He's gonna sit back down in his chair.
We're just pissed off the big bad. Okay. Mr. Jim, have you now or ever in the past knowingly committed a crime or committed wrongdoing against your fellow man?
By the rules of the crown, I have never committed a crime. I've done numerous wrongdoings.
I see. So would you say that the crown protects you from having to label your wrongdoing wrongdoing?
You see as he looks off in contemplation for a moment, you see that he's definitely thought about this before. I think that there's no coming back from the damnation that awaits my soul. I think that the wrongdoing remains, but the crown makes it legal.
Speaking purely from an ethical standpoint, was what you were doing to those children wrong?
Gotta say, I never did anything to the children.
Was anything committed towards the children under your advisement or instruction?
Under mine? No.
Do you only serve the crown?
Yes, I serve the crown. But not only.
Well, that's not quite what my question was. It was, do you only serve the crown? Who else do you serve?
I serve my Lord, my God.
Ah, fellow religious man such as myself. And who would that be?
And as he goes to speak, Get rises up. Your Honor, we do not have to talk religion in the courtroom. This is highly inappropriate, a complete breach of his personal information.
It is
Absolute-
relevant.
Objection. We went through the sexual history of another man, and that was allowed. I feel like this is a lesser invasion.
And I mean, I also have a question because, I mean, right off the bat, you said amen or whatever, and that the guy was watching the courtroom. So how come his God isn't as good as your God?
Yeah, you're the one who brought up God's first with your amen.
Because my God is far superior.
I mean, sure, but I kind of like Cream's God too. It's cool.
They will all burn.
Oh, yikes. You're kind of mean, ain't you? He's
When you say all, who are you including in that?
Your Honor, I don't see how this has anything to do with the case.
We're trying
He
to
makes a fair case.
We're trying to establish wrongdoing in the crown.
Well, young lady, we are actually here to prove your innocence.
And in a lawless world, where the crown is apparently above the law, what crime have we really committed?
Give me a persuasion check.
No, please, let that be a... Oh, I thought it was a 2. It was a 12. Okay. For persuasion, 12, 17. I thought that was a 2. I was so sad.
You may return to your seat. She snaps. He reappears back where he was sitting. Thank you all for presenting your arguments. It is at this time that the court will take a small recess to deliberate and come up with a decision. Please feel free to take your time, talk amongst yourselves. We will reconvene here shortly.
Miss Judy, you got any snacks? I'm kind of hungry. Also, can I get these off? They hurt my wrists.
Sure. And as she snaps, a couple of crackers appear on the desk in front of you.
Yay!
As far as the shackles, y'all are still criminals as of now, so no.
Okay. He sits there and munches his crackers.
If I elect to have the because I'm still in like the jacket thing, right? If I can I just make the switch to the bracelets just because I'm kind of hungry too. I'd like to eat a cracker.
That one can feed you. I've been told what you can do.
Ew.
All right, if this verdict's wrong, I'm going to go full ham
Same.
on this courtroom.
Oh, same.
All right. So you all see as the judge steps off the stand, you see as they kind of shuffle off into the back room with the 5 jury members, and they disappear. Man. And there is not a single blink as there is just this awkward and deep silence throughout the courtroom.
Wait, the judge and the jury leave the room? Who's left in here?
It'll be the prosecutor and the what's his face.
So it's Git and Jim. Those are the 2 people left in here?
And it's as they're standing there, you see Jim begins to stand up.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Are you gonna like kill us now before they come back, or what? Like, what's like? Nobody else is here. Can we just admit that what y'all doing is fucked up?
I don't think there needs to be a decision made. I think all of you just disappear with me.
Wait, are we talking like you about to blow yourself up with us with you? Because man, that sounds so fucking cool.
I think it'd be good if you shut the fuck up.
Oh, make
You was a mean bastard, sir.
He wants you the most. And he points directly in your face, Daisy. He's
Tell
been
me.
waiting for you.
Who would you say he wants the least?
He doesn't even know your name. He thinks your name is like Bob or Jim or something.
That's exactly
stupid.
how
Tell
I
him
want
his name is Credence. You are not leaving us here, you motherfucker. We're in this together. Tell him his name is Credence.
You, sir,
if he wants
is a
me, we're a
piece of
package
shit.
deal.
I think Butch is gonna roll up the little plastic or paper or whatever's around his crackers and like try to pelt Jim in the face with it.
So it's just empty crackers, but I'll give you a free cracker throw.
While
Give me a
he's
ranged attack.
distracted.
Okay, so that was already 19. That is a 25 to hit.
Hell yeah.
And as you attempt to throw it, it makes its way, and you see that you actually hit him like in the throat with it.
One
Little
point of
son
damage.
of a bitch. And he-
While he's distracted, can I have tried to like yank my hands out of the things?
yeah, give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh, just a strength. Oh,
Are our effects somewhere in this room? Like,
So, I mean, to your knowledge now, no. Are you looking for them actively now?
yeah, I'd like to look.
Give me an investigation check.
Thank you.
question. Can I use like shocking grasp or something to like try and burn or get rid of it? Or
You could definitely attempt.
okay, yeah, just because my strength isn't that great, so I figured trying to get this off of me would be better.
And it's as you are all deliberating and he is sitting there pissed after what has just happened, he quickly draws his pistol directly nuzzled to Butch's forehead.
Butch is going to hold up both middle fingers.
You
Done with your
snivelly
insolence.
bastard.
And it's as that happens that the doors bust open You sit now! And Judy snaps her fingers and his pistol vanishes into smoke.
Well, thank you, Miss Judy. He was being an asshole.
Oh, you bitch. All of you will burn now. All of you will burn. Now, Rose! And it's as that happens, the doors of the courtroom kick open, and there's a very familiar air genasi that walks in the door, hair swirling with the wind, a red gemstone around her neck. It is at that point, Daisy, it all comes flooding back.
What?
And that's where we'll start next session.
What the fuck?
Bang.